All right, what is up, YouTubes? We are hoping that this draft works out. I've tried to record others, but the sound has been awful. So hopefully we're good. But I gotta say, first off, thank you to Wizards for the free access account, early access, streamer event stuff, because well, they gave us this account, us content creators, to make some content and just jump right in. So here goes nothing. First time, we're just winging it. I might try and force something depending on what we end up with, because I just want to try it out and see how it works. And with it being a free account from Wizards, we're playing with house money, so who cares how it goes. But Drana? Pack one, pick one. I love the Cleric archetype. Cleric archetype, Rogue archetype. Those are probably the top two I want to try out. The green, black counters archetype. But Drana, the Last Blood Chief, is like one of my favorite cards from this set. I mean, there's no way I'm not picking it, but we'll just see what else is in the set. Get some other rogues. We got some kicker stuff. Bubble Snare's pretty decent. Ghastly Gloom Hunter, not too shabby. Some good green commons, but really nothing else in this pack I'm all that upset to pass. Drana, great, fantastic start. Okay, so now we can end up in that white-black Cleric archetype. I will be all kinds of happy about that. Maybe we end up in the Rogue archetype. What does it say? I don't even know what it does. I'm just excited to have her. Whenever Drana attacks, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card in your graveyard. I get to return to the battlefield, and it's a vampire. So just value. Just unstoppable value. All right, what's the best card in this pack? Baying Veil. Kind of meh on that card. This just feels like a pretty meh pack in general. I'm really not that excited about it, to be honest. Choose target attacking or blocking creature, deals damage twice the number of creatures in your party. I'm not a huge fan of that, but could be removal. We want clerics. Oh my goodness, we found one. Sign of the Swarm, one of the better clerics in the set too. Like, this is a fantastic card. Ooh, Deadly Alliance is there. But I'm just happy to take Sign of the Swarm. Now if we can find some life gain, we're gonna be in business. What do? When you ETB, you're a counter kind of person. Sure, you get to help us draw cards. You make something come back that would have died. Not too bad, but I don't know if I want that quite yet. I like your Blood Priest, Cleric, and draws us cards, and hopefully keeps that archetype clear for us to get plenty of in the next pack. All right, we're seeing a lot of these blue flip cards, but not excited about any of them. Shatterskull Minotaur is pretty decent. Resolute Strike. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment. The equipment in the set is lackluster. Can I say that? I'm just not impressed at all with the equipment in the set. +2/+2. Combat Trick. I'm not excited about any of these cards, to be honest. Ooh, I just want more clerics. This helps us gain a lot of life. Relic Vial, I feel like, is perfect for what we're trying to do. There's another Blood Priest. I don't mind passing that. Because now every creature we have, as long as it's a cleric, when it dies, we get to gain life. Our opponent loses a life. That's good. Artifact or enchantment. I'm not sure that's exactly main deck playable, what we're looking for here. This is a fine card as a defender. If you don't kick it or can't get counters on it, it's kind of meh. Subtle Strike, though, is a great combat trick. Or just removal for us. Whenever landing TBs, put a 1/1 counter on it. I don't mind that. I feel like that's a fine playable if we don't get more clerics. Ooh, but I mean, we've got our top end. We've got the cleric payoffs. Now just finding the cleric creatures shouldn't be that hard. Or you would think is the easier piece of this puzzle we're trying to put together. Having Sign of the Swarm and Drana. Oh, I love it. Big fan. We just need to put more clerics in the deck. And this card becomes a problem, especially with wherever the card is that whenever you gain a life, your opponent loses a life. We need some of those. This pack also really not exciting. Draga Visionary is good. Probably the best card in the back. Let's take it. Okay, whoops. I was taking a drink of water and a bite, and we end up with a Reclaim the Waste, but there's nothing really playable in that pack anyway. Ooh, a Cleric. I'm excited. It's not all that great, but it's a Cleric. Wait, but you're a Cleric, and you're, I think, a better Cleric than a 3/2 for 3. We'll take the Pack Beast. You're a Rogue. Nothing. Yeah, nothing that exciting in that pack. Nothing exciting in that pack. Or, oh, Blood Beckoning's not bad. Okay. Oh my goodness. We get another rare cleric. I could not be happier. Wow. Smite the Monstrous wouldn't be too bad. Pack Beast Wheel's great, but we get another great rare force. If it was kicked and it ETBs, we get to return a creature card from our graveyard to the battlefield. So we really want to be fairly creature heavy. I don't know what our second color is going to be. I'm hoping it's white because that's where you find most of the clerics. But we just have to wait and see. Wow, to open up Null Priest and Drana, that's pretty fantastic. Okay, for this pack, Shadow's Verdict would be like the worst card ever to play because it exiles everything, and that's not what we want to do. This is whatever. Deals damage to target. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So it's removal. That's not bad. Maybe we take that. I'm kind of tempted to take the second Blood Priest, though. Like, we can use as many of these as possible. Oh, there's another Relic Vial, too. Jeez. We just don't have enough payoffs. I don't want to take another one of these. I think I'd rather take the Blood Priest. No, I'm gonna take the removal. Slide, kind of committing, forcing the black-white game plan. Smite the Monstrous. Sure, we'll just pick up all of our removal right now. That's fine. Alright, here's that Cleric coming back around. And by back around, I mean just showing up again for us to pick it. We need it. We'll take it. We just need more. Need more Clerics. Man, I'm definitely sad to not be getting more Clerics. But I guess we get another potential removal spell. I'm just not a huge fan of this card because we need to have creatures in play that make it actually do something. Target creature, this just pumps more. That's like our aggro game plan. Relic Golem helps if our opponent has cards in the card. Then we have a 6/6. That seems kind of good. I'll take the Relic Golem, maybe. Just kind of see what happens there. Another Smite the Monstrous. I don't know if I want to play more than one of these, though. Especially in a best of one. I guess. No, we'll take the Core Warrior. I don't mind that. It's not a Cleric, unfortunately, but it can still pump everything up. Wow, this is really unfortunate. There's literally no Clerics coming around at all for us. Alright, we'll take a second Pack Beast, I guess. Relic Vial Wheels. So we got 2 of those. We're so close. If we can just get like 3 or 4 really good Clerics back into our build. Or not back, but I guess just find 3 or 4 really good Clerics. I'm going to be so happy. Allied Assault Combat Trick. Sure, I'm just going to throw it on the sideboard. A Utility Knife. We'll put it in the sideboard. Alright, Adventure Awaits. Nothing forcing that pack. Ooh, can we please? There we go. This is one of the combo pieces we needed. Whenever we gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Perfect. Thank you. More of these, please. Good blue rares coming around. Ugh. Not the Clerics we need. Vanquish the Weak, though. That's a good card. I think we'll take that. And then we'll look for another Cleric. Yes, nice. Ooh, there's another Vanquish the Weak as well. But I think we just need the Cleric creature more than we need more removal right now. Oh, the ideal Cleric. Oh my goodness, the pack's coming together. The deck is coming together. We're ending up with the creatures we need, so we can start cutting the stuff we don't, like you and you. Definitely cut one of you. And then we can put Prowling Felidar as like our fringe playable here. But right now, those were like 3 or 4 picks that we just needed. Like those were primo additions to this deck. Now we kind of whiff here. 1/1 double strike. Do we have a way to give it counters or anything? No. This gives us something flying. To get Colossus might not be awful. Because we do have 2 Pack Beasts, so we could potentially get this thing down for 4 mana, 5 mana. For 4 or 5 mana, I feel like this is worth it, and I feel like our deck can support that. So that's the top end play for us. Gives us some stuff to bring back too. This is like the ideal card. Whenever it or another creature ETBs, you gain a life. Oh my goodness. Give me like 4 of those, and I would be in heaven. Nothing here is all that exciting. Although this gains us life, which could work rather well with our Scion of the Swarm. I'll take it. Oh my goodness, we get another one. Yes. Yes. Another Core Celebrant. Oh, whenever we gain life, we get to create tokens. It's all coming together. Oh, wait, but Shepherd of Heroes, what is better? Flying gain life, or Whenever you gain life, create tokens. Wow, this is actually a tough decision for me. I'm gonna take the uncommon. I could definitely see that being the wrong pick though. Because that angel flying card is pretty good. Warrior, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about any of these cards. Like, this could potentially just be our deck right here. Another one of those. Fantastic. Oh, man. That was just such a solid pack 3 for us. We had so many cards come through for us. So many. All right, I think we can cut the Prowling Felidar and just run with this. Do we have any double face cards? We do. So we could play one more thing and just count that essentially as a land. Yeah, I'll take another one of you. We have anything in the sideboard that we really want to make sure we add in? There's another cleric. More removal. Actually, blood price might be good. Draw cards. I feel like that's better than that. Another Seagate Colossus. 15 creatures, 9 non-creature spells. Over one of these Gloom Hunters? Nah. Alright, let's try this. I think this is a good deck. Let's do a quick peek at it one more time. This is the build for our first Zendikar Rising draft. Again, thank you Wizards for the free account. Let's get into the games. Alright, we go first, but it's a 2-lander. We can't really play anything. Oh, that hurts. Hit him with a mulligan. Come on, deck. You're killing me. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, I mean, we have to keep 6 here. Definitely can't go to 5. And I suppose we'll just play this tapped. That just doesn't feel great. Not a huge fan of that. Not a huge fan of playing this unkicked as well. But we have nothing else to do. The old 2/2. Hey, there's a good card. We're not gonna be able to kick you either. Menace, Lifelink. We'll play it. We can always bring it back to our hand too if we need to do the whole life gain thing. Alright, makes me sad, but all is not lost. So this would hit for 0 damage, because right now we have no creatures in play. I'm gonna say, yeah, we'll just bring it back and play it out again. Menace, Lifelink. Now, this only costs 6. And it does allow us to play this and blow that up, depending on what they do here. It's a good card. Ooh, they don't attack. They don't have reach, right? Even though this thing's like in the canopy, you would think it does, but nope. Attack there, and then if we get one more land, Seagate Colossus is a helpful card to have. It's a warrior too, which means we can hit for 4. That's a good card. There we go. Landfall for days. Doing it. Menace, Lifelink would hit for 2. 4. Nope. Pass to the damages. Or could you go indestructible until end of turn? Just give it to you, and you can gain some life. And if they want to block, then they have to block with their colony, and then that dies. And that feels good. I guess unfortunately we only have clerics. We need like a pack beast or something to get us another party spot. Ooh, that's good. Do you get to bounce a land? But it gets them their landfall trigger. That's all they need. All they care about. That landfall sound is loud. Bit. Alright, I kind of want to get rid of this because I feel like it's just going to forever be a problem. We do the old 2-for-1 ourselves. Feels good. Oh, even worse. Oh, now we find you. Okay. No attacks. Ugh. Yeah, them mulligans just hurt. Just hurt. Maybe they don't hit a landfall trigger though. That would be helpful to the cause. And then if we can just find something, either, well, I guess even a land's not bad, because playing a 7/5 right now would really help us. Hopefully put the brakes on what they're doing. Never mind. At least they don't have 1/1 counters on them. So we can chump block here. Take 8. Down to 1. Get a token. Yeah, just kind of fell too far behind on this one. We can give this. Oh, it's another cleric gains life. Bummer. Can't attack. No. I was hoping to like attack gain 2, and then we have another chump blocker, and we're good to go. But it would appear we can't do that. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Alright, game 2. Here we are. We're up against MTG Nerd Boy. We have an awesome starting hand in that it's both colors. And we got playables, and what more do you need out of life? So we should definitely go Pack Beast first, and then Blood Priest, so that we get maximum value from our Blood Priest. That we have the ability to actually play this as a spell. We got Blood Price to draw cards. This is a solid starting hand. How do you feel about it, puppy? Awesome, awesome. Let's hit him with that hello, shall we? Kind of wish there was like more interaction on the plane. Like, I love the look. Big fan of the whole Zendikar, look what we can do. It just like there's nothing, if I click on it, nothing fancy happens. You know what I mean? Do we play this? Just to use all of our manias? Let's do it. And then next turn, who knows? Who knows if we draw another 2-drop? Or we can play Blood Priest and then we can blow something up. Oh, yeah, like that's gotta go. That's really gotta go. Ooh, that's a good draw. This thing's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. I don't know how we handle it. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. And we cannot get... If we play this, next turn we're gonna gain a life. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, okay. If we play this, that's 2 creatures. Next turn we play this, we gain a life. That gets us to 3 creatures, 4 creatures. This is going to be a 4/4. I think we do this and say go, and then hopefully they don't put any more counters on this thing. Because if we can just hit it for 4 next turn, oh, they did it. They put a counter on it. That's not what we want to see happen. All right, we need to find a way. To get more creatures in play. No blocks. Not ideal. All right, well we can at least give it -1/-1. So there's that. We get to attack. Got subtle strike, not sure strike. And I guess, so yeah, this will be 6. We could block and then hit it for another 4 damage. So it'll be at 6 when it attacks. You could also sack a creature, draw a card. But it's not a cleric. It's not a cleric, just a cat. Not just a cat, but not quite the synergy we're looking for. Okay. That gets them a card in hand, but we now have a way to get rid of this. We got to do the old 2-for-1, but we have a way. But they don't attack. Interesting. We're gonna do this. Sure. That's some really good synergy. Ooh, ooh, I don't mind that. We do need another land, though. If I play this, whenever you gain life, if we play this, we then have a creature that we now have enough creatures in play to be able to blow this up, but we are 1 land short. I think we just say go. And I mean, they have a grip, so we could definitely be in trouble here soon enough. But if we get to untap with our board... Alright, unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, nice. That just makes everything easier. Smite the monstrous. Just attack. Attack. Now we get to get aggressive. End turn. We have a little bit of inevitability, because once I play this, then we're really in business. And we get to blow something up. Assuming we can hit our 5th land. Alright, I'm not feeling as good about assuming this is a land because of how good it is. I feel like I need to cut something and play 17 lands. There's plenty of ways to gain life in black, though, so we're not out of the woods yet. Green even has some gain life in this set. We gotta stay on our toes. Ooh, landfall. That's not impossible to deal with. They didn't use the rest of their mana. Bummer. Alright, let's just do this, and then... Do we just win here? Because even if they block and they kill something, whenever a creature dies, they lose a life. But I'm pretty sure we just get them. Right, because even if they block something that dies, yeah. I mean, that's still fine. But they still lose a life, lose 2 life, actually. Wow, dude, Cleric. The Cleric archetype is the best archetype. I'm not sure how you beat this with this much synergy, because there's not good board removal. There's not good, like, wipe what's happening on the board. Except for that black rare that just exiles everything. Yes, that completely decimates the archetype. Man, that just feels like you don't have to do anything. You just have to kind of hang out, have a good time, enjoy winning as you drain your opponent down. Oh my goodness, I must be dreaming. We have to go first again, and we've got both colors, and not really a curve out. This card... Oh, I forgot to put a 17th land in. Oh my goodness. My point is, I cannot complain about this starting hand. As long as we can get to Drana. Ooh! Drana, you are a good card. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but you're a good card. I need... Ooh, Blood Priest. Alright, definitely not ideal, and it would appear that we're up against another Cleric deck. But we can take that out, and then when we attack, we get to bring theirs back under our control. Whew, that would be so good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we've hit our land. Awesome. We're going to take a lot of damage. And I think we take you and you. And just let them know, hey, we have removal, and it's coming in hot. Whatever you're trying to do. Not a fan of that. So I think we go here, and then we keep up Tactics and Subtle Strike. Do need a way to deal with that. Pass to blockers. Give this -1. We'll give ours a counter. Okay, so they're only on black land though. That is our saving grace. Opponent's graveyards. I want to get another card type in my graveyard. Creature would be a good Different type of card. That. Drana's here, baby. Let's go. You need another. We only have clerics, so practice tactics is not good in this deck. Yet I keep laying it down. But if they blow this up, then they're essentially blowing that up, because then we have a new creature, new card type in our graveyard. And I'm not gonna be. I'll be sad because Drana is what started off the draft. Ooh, they do not attack. Stay. We have instant and sorcery. Play this down. Hit him. This is just flying. This does have death touch though. Let's do this. This indestructible. All attack. What value? Look at that synergy. Angel Heart Protector, you are too kind. Oh, this is from our graveyard. For some reason, I thought it was from their graveyard. We do need something in our graveyard to actually take advantage of Drana, but I mean, so far, we're doing okay. Next turn, I can also just sacrifice Blood Priest. Blow this up, attack. We are in business, people. Now, if they blow up Drana, that makes me really sad. And now we're still going to blow that up. Oh, we had some synergy lined up there. Actually, I should have just done that last turn, shouldn't I? Although, because then they could have blocked and This only hits for equal to twice the number of creatures in your party, which is just Cleric. So, can't take care of you quite yet. Get to gain some more life. But we will smite the monstrous. Take care of you. Alright, I'm not stoked about the fact that they are back to 16 health. And could trade here. Wouldn't mind them trading here. Alright. End the turn. They just have a... Ooh, I'm shaking the camera. They just have a lot of cards in hand, which makes me kind of nervous, especially against a green deck in this set. We need to find one of our flyers or something. Let's find our other rare. That would be ideal. We can still blow this up, though, with tactics. But we are going to have to 2-for-1 ourselves again, and that's not winning Magic, people. Ooh, it's not bad. Go for the kicker life. 3/3 lifelink. Don't mind if we do. Here's where we 2-for-1 ourselves. Did it again, but now they're down to 9. We've got them on a 3-turn clock. Come on, Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Get us there. If we find our other rare Cleric, do you imagine we get to play that down, kick it, play Drana? Ooh, we just have a lot of power in this deck. We just got to get to it. I feel like I've been a little impatient on some of my attacks. But I'm bummed that we didn't get that Drana value. What could have been? Do they have another Rabid Bite or something? Ooh, Skyclave Shade. Okay, so this, whenever landing TPs, graveyard, you may cast it from... Oh, okay. It's kicked. That was not kicked. So we've got 2 damage. 2 instant speed damage wherever we need to put it. Decisions. 4/3. Okay, that's not what they need. Not quite yet. We're gonna fizzle that spell. They no blocks. My turn. Oh, deck, that's not what we need. Not what we need. Alright, they're down to 3. This is it. What did they draw? This was someone in our pod too. Ah, Dean. Each creature in your party. Yep. All right, that's a lot of damage. It's 9. I mean, I'll just block. They have trample. And then we might as well do this. Then they lose a life, we gain a life. We get to bring a creature back. We draw another land. Nice. Whew, we got there. We got there. We got there. Yo, this is just so much of us going first. I could not be happier, but this is an awful hand. Ooh, this is another rather bad hand. And we have to put you on the bottom. Jeez. We're just struggling on them plays. Okay, that's an awesome card. Can we please hit our land drops? Pretty please. And we should be well matched up against aggro, just having life gain galore. That's a good card. Oh my gosh, deck. Okay. We are... Or we just lose. That's a good way to say it. Oh, they're even playing clerics now? That's not fair. For each creature in the party. Yeah, that's just going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Hey, we found a card. I feel like the first thing we got to do is just take care of that. Just buy us some time. We hit land number 4. Get to play out Attended Healer. That would be really nice. Got both of our relic vials. You just don't want both like in your essentially your starting hand. That's just never where you want to be. Wow. Okay, this is like the best case scenario for this card. I'm still not a fan. I don't see it unless you're up against someone like me who is struggling to hit land drops. Now, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Can we survive is the question. We draw something that gets us a token. I'll be happy. But we're just going to try and take something out. I'm assuming they have a combat trick. I feel like we just fell too far behind on this game. But if somehow we just get to trade, or not even trade, but just take out their creature, awesome. Okay. Fun game. Just going to concede, call it a day. Did it. We lost. Although, again, I keep forgetting I need to upgrade. I need to change the deck. Okay, pause. So, card that is not good. Practice tactics, not good. What is good is land. Oh my gosh, we're not using the full art lands either. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do we have a swamp one? Do have a swamp one. There's our problem. Okay, 40 cards. We put a land in. We cut that just rather useless combat trick. Here we go. Nice. Look at this starting hand. Just our beautiful combo right here. Core Celebrant and Marauding Blight Priest. We've got a 2-drop. Got both colors. I could not be happier. And really double black is what we need, which we already have covered. Brilliant. Now we're up against the kicker deck, so their game plan is to ruin all of our plan. I'm guessing they have Into the Royal, if they didn't play something right there. This down, play this down. Alright, now unfortunately they have a good blocker for our 2/2 Vigilant Lifelinker, but that's it happens. It's alright. We've got a blocker for their 1/4. That's annoying. But actually not all bad, because now they can't attack. Do this. No attacks. Alright, now we don't need any more land. We're pretty much set on that. We get to play our 7/5 in 2 turns. We can play our Relic Vial next turn. And now we're just looking for gas. We need some gas to put in the engine and get in there. I don't care. I'm not going to risk our creature. We'll take 3 and go to 21. What are these sleeves? What's going on here? Those are cool looking. Hey, look, we drew more land. Don't think our deck hurt us, unfortunately. I don't know if our opponent's got some flash stuff. But here we go. Now everything that happens to us that's bad is going to be bad for you. Just how it is. They gotta have, like, something crazy's coming. Because they kept his hand, they've played all the land. Scale the heights, sure. Fine, it's a 4/4. You can play another land. Spells are getting kicked here, folks. If you're not ready for it, you need to be. They gotta have Into the Royal, right? Like, that's gotta be a card in their hand. They can cast it out with Kicker too. My turn. Blood Beckoning is borderline disappointing. Alright, next to combat. All attack. Next to damage. There it is. Seagate Colossus. There it is. Now we can really race. Now I'm hey, you attack, I attack, we'll just see who wins. They're playing a lot of land. I feel bad for them. We've played a lot of land, they're playing a lot of land. They have more cards in their hand. All of that's rhyming. Don't mean it to. Here we are. Are they going to attack though? No, interesting. Alright, we'll play the second one down. And then what we can do here is attack, get rid of one of theirs, and then just bring it back to our hand. Oh, or they just take the damage. That's fine too. Alright, 6. We're gonna do this. Because now once we play this down, I don't know if we can lose unless they, you know, remove one of our combo pieces. Because now we're gaining life, draining them, like, mission accomplished. They need something. They need more fight stuff. And blue-green is gonna have the hardest time dealing with our synergies, especially when they already used one of their instant speed removal spells. I'm not sure how they get around this. And I don't want them to get around it. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I don't need them to find a way to win. I'm happy with them losing. That's all good. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Don't mind if you do. What is up? Inscription of Insight kicked. Now, I still don't know if that really saves them, because even hitting us for 8 right here isn't going to do much. Oh man, that is awesome. I think we just win. Hit him with that. Boom, 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 boom. Did it, and then... Look at that synergy. It just feels so good. It warms the soul. Just makes everyone around you a happy camper. Okay, opponent goes first. Not ideal. This hand also not ideal. We hit our third land. I'm pretty happy though. NS lifelink. We've got, like, that's the combo right there. Is Celebrant, Blood Priest with Sign of the Swarm. Like, you don't need anything else, but we do need land, and that is what hurts. So we're not gonna be greedy. Do this. I don't love it. Oh, we're up against the Mana Leak. Can't wait to lose to them because of this mulligan. Not a bad turn 1 play. Yeah. Oh, one of our vials. What a vile thing to do. We play this out just so that they stop getting their mill game plan going. Yeah, and then once we play Drana, we have a way to get our thing back. So I think that all makes sense. Here's also hoping that they can't kill our thing. Brilliant. Play out the old pack beast. All right, now We just don't want too many more shenanigans. And actually, them milling us is not bad with Drana. But we have to be able to attack at least once with her, or else we will be the definition of sad. That's a good draw. Because now this only costs 5. Oh, we're so close. And actually, do we run out the Seagate Colossus in the hope that if they have removal, this is what they hit it with? And then if they're out of answers, boom, Drana coming in hot. You should absolutely attack with this. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Double block? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. We're not gonna double block. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. The old counter, unless you have one. Okay, so now what are we hoping for? Drana is our game plan. Drana is our savior. Sure. No blocks. Taking a lot of damage. Doesn't feel great. Replenishing the hand. Seems good. .jpeg. Drana's here. Do we need to kick it? Or we just return something to our hand now? Yeah, I kind of just want to do it now. And get back our Gloom Hunter. No attacks. Now we just have to survive and pray they didn't top deck something to take care of Drana. Ooh, that isn't exactly an answer quite yet, but it's not nothing. Yeah, I'll trade. We'll trade. Oh, nice. Okay. They get to attack there. They get to pick a creature. Bring it back. 1/1 counter. Play this kicked. Okay, here we go. We're rolling. We just need to avoid any removal. Now, Vanquish the Weak doesn't hit Drana, though, so that's awesome. That is unblockable, though, which is a problem. But we have lifelink, so it's not all bad. And we have to assume they have some annoying instant speed to give this thing flying. We can't not play our deck, though. Right, that's nice. Gain some life. Hit him with it. Play another one. Let's go. Alright, Mana Leak. I know you think you had us. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. They thought they had us, but Drana will not be denied. Drana's too good. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good, because Clerics are a completely balanced archetype. Clerics just feels like a really good archetype from the start. Ooh, we're up against Nummy? Let's hit him with that. Hello. Alright, we've got all of our top end. If we can just please draw some not so top end, I'll be happy. We have not done that yet, though. Hey, Relic Amulet. Alright. Play that. Like Vial. Now they're gonna start blowing our stuff up. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Play this. And then if we can just hit a land. Oh, if we can just hit a land. They have to pay 2 to remove all the charge counters too. So it's not all bad. Or if we don't hit a land, we just hit another 2-drop. What are they doing? Just drawing 2 cards. Okay. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Seems good. .jpeg. We hit our land. Love it. Let's hit them with it. And then next turn, we could go Blood Priest, sack Blood Priest to make sure this never can die. And right. Alright, never mind. Now they can blow it up. Now we are sad face. But Drana is here to make sure that that is not gone forever. Happens. Happens. That's gonna happen. Still get to game 2. Look at that, we're winning. We're back to winning. This game's so easy. All right. Now we know they're gonna have answers, right? Like there's no way they don't. But if they don't, and we hope they don't, we're in it. But we just didn't have a great hand to keep, and I didn't feel good mulliganing that when all we could really hope for was to draw something of value. Into the Royal. Okay, that's not exactly the end-all be-all answer they need, but it's a good one. Alright, we're down to 16. That's not all concerning. I don't want to play one creature because they do one thing, then they play one spell, then they have 4 mana available. And they can just start blowing stuff up. Wow, these feel so good. I'm just really disappointed that he has 2 of them now, because there's no way he doesn't have 1 spell in hand, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just do our cleric things. If he wants to blow stuff up, we're going to make him blow up less than ideal targets. In this way, you can't just sit back and attack us for 2. Alright, now attacking for 4. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness. These amulets. I'm really happy, actually, that these amulets work for, like, the clerics, for the wizards. Instead of them just being these fringe playables that never seem to really matter much. Au contraire, these seem quite good. Okay, Angel Heart Protector gives us some life gain. Not really too worried about that. This is a 4/4. So he's gonna get to the point where he can play 2 things and be able to blow up Rana. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose Drana. That's our problem. That's what makes me sad. If we could find our other cleric, I'd feel a lot better about just playing Drana out, making him use a lot of resources to drain us. But that would appear to not be the case right now. Drana, where's your best friend? Find us your best friend. Although maybe playing Drana there would have been our best bet, because maybe they couldn't have found a way to get 2 charges on this and whatever else they needed. I guess, we just don't know. When he's got 4 cards in hand. Now 5. Interesting. But maybe that was the better play to make sure that we could actually do something with Drana. Okay, interesting. They played this for the land. Let me click on it. All right, cool. Very cool. Now we'll run out Drana, see what they do. No counter spell immediately, so that's good. All right, they blow it up. Who's surprised? Not me. Next turn, though, we could play Blood Beckoning and get back our Sign of the Swarm and Drana. I mean, that's like slow. Very slow. We could just drain him to death, though. Like, that could be our game plan. Never mind. Let's just Blood Beckoning, get back both our creatures, play the cheap ones. We do need a land, though. But the fact that everything they killed hits them for 2, that's kind of good. We are at 21, so nothing. Kind of want to get rid of this. Kind of want to get rid of that. Don't you dare save it. Into the Royal. not too shabby, Mr. Numot the Nummy. Is it too slow for us to wait? I think so. I think we're too slow if we don't do this now. Oops. Oops. I would hit sorry, but said oops. Das no bueno. Yeah, I think... Ooh, we were close. We were close, but he just has way too much value on board. And that tempo. Tempo too good. What do we draw here? Blood price. Sure. Take these. We'll lose 2. We'll play a land. Well, got rid of 4 useless draws. That's helpful. We just need to get stuff on board. Oh, but they keep playing this, so they're just gonna keep bouncing stuff. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, you're killing me. I don't want to scoop against him. I want him to get his funsies in. Dude, this is a spicy deck that he drafted, I must admit. We took care of it. Got rid of that creature. We were so close. If we just could have got a couple more creatures down, our Relic Vials would have gotten us there. Ooh, so close. See, even against that craziness, the Cleric deck was still rather competitive. And that was a rather ideal start from them. I think my problem too is just not having enough early game plays. We were rather aggro and up against black-blue. You're going to eventually get outscaled. That's how I'll phrase it. Okay. Honestly, Drana, big fan of you. The Cleric archetype, I think, is... Well, it and the Rogue archetype that Numot the Nummy, although he was playing more Wizards. But the black-blue and then black-white are the 2 I was most excited to play, so I'm glad we got to do the black-white one first. I think those were some fun games. I hope you all enjoyed watching them. I would say that the Cleric archetype is rather strong, especially with how good some of these commons are. Yeah, it's one of the more well-supported archetypes in the set. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.